I had like this prophecy a few years back that stemmed from a joke with some friends. Well, not with some friends, with a coworker and a dude that I'd really like to slug in the face. But so I work on a very boring line, and we have to work with people. One other, like another person in the factory, and it's a chocolate factory actually. And so we would try to like keep ourselves entertained, and so he was doing this thing called I'm trying to remember what it's called, but basically it was you would say something, but there was like a catch, and so he said, "Oh, you're losing." Like, oh, I should mention this dude is like over the top, kind of like hypocritical. Like he's hypocrite Christian. Like you know what I mean? Like the type of people that'll sit down and try to preach about something and then like do horrible things themselves. Well, he basically said like you finally get to lose your virginity to a woman. I was like, oh, okay. What's the catch? And he says, oh, it's Betty White. And I'm just like, oh, hell yeah. Have you seen the personality on that woman? Oh my goodness. And then he's just like, wait, you would? And I was like, you wouldn't? So he then responds with, um, well, no, it's not that he responds with. It's I then say, you get a phone call, right? And he's like, okay. And I said, it's Betty White telling you that she's pregnant with your child. And he just like flips out, man. He's like smacking his fist on fucking metal kind of shit. And our boss comes over and is just like, hey, what's going on? And then he said, he says to our boss, saying like, he says I'm the father, Betty White's child, and then he like looks at me, and then he looks at the angry coworker, and my boss says, I could see it, and then he flips out more. Oh man. But basically the prophecy would be I would like like make love to Betty White, and a tree of eternal life will be grown from her, splitting her in half to death, and then a fruit from the tree will spawn a new Betty White back from when she in her prime in the Golden Girls, and she will be back in time for the Golden Girls reboot to play her part.